Apple is a leader in the global consumer electronics and services ecosystem. The company is now navigating a major strategic shift into artificial intelligence. Apple designs and sells iconic consumer electronics, software, and digital services. Its products serve a global consumer base and are gaining traction in enterprise markets. The company operates worldwide and defines the premium segment of the consumer technology industry. The iPhone is the company's flagship smartphone, with strong early demand for the new iPhone 17. Apple Intelligence is deeply integrated into its iOS 18 operating system. The Mac is a family of personal computers, with new models featuring M4 chips. A major MacBook Pro redesign with a potential M6 chip is expected soon. The iPad is also part of the lineup. Vision Pro is Apple's first spatial computing device for consumers and enterprise. It was recently updated with a faster M5 chip and a new headband. Wearables like the Apple Watch and AirPods are also part of the product family. Apple's services, including the App Store, TV Plus, and iCloud, are bundled to drive subscriptions, and the company is building its own private cloud infrastructure for AI. Sales of its flagship iPhone hardware remain a core revenue driver. The services division, including the App Store and subscriptions like Apple TV Plus, is a major source of income. Hardware sales from Mac computers and the Vision Pro spatial computer also contribute to revenue. Apple is making a major strategic pivot into generative AI with Apple Intelligence. The company is actively diversifying its supply chain to India and Vietnam, reducing reliance on China. It faces significant and growing regulatory pressure from governments in the US, EU, and UK. A potential leadership transition is anticipated, with CEO Tim Cook rumored to step down by 2026. Initial market demand for the new iPhone 17 appears to be strong. Apple's privacy-focused, on-device approach to AI may resonate strongly with consumers. The Vision Pro, while slow in consumer markets, is gaining traction with enterprise clients. Bundling content into services could increase customer retention within the hardware ecosystem. Geopolitical tensions pose a significant risk due to heavy reliance on Chinese manufacturing. Mounting regulatory pressures and antitrust lawsuits could force major business model changes. Slow consumer sales of the Vision Pro headset may hinder its long-term growth potential. Uncertainty around CEO succession could create instability during a critical transition period. Apple is a dominant technology incumbent executing a massive pivot to AI and spatial computing. It balances a powerful ecosystem against significant regulatory and geopolitical headwinds.